What's up, party people? It's Keisha King here, and I'm so excited because we are nearing the end of 2019. And what does that mean? It is goal setting time. Woo! I love goal setting. It gives me 2 weeks that I set aside to really brainstorm and thinking about, reflecting on last year and trying to understand what it is that I need to accomplish and do in the upcoming year. So, if you take a look here, I have oversized post-it notes with my goals listed on there. The reason why I have them up on the wall is because every single time I come into this office, okay, I need to see my goals because I need to know where I'm tracking, how far I got left, what I need to do in order to hit these goals. You have to have it somewhere that you can see every day in order to hold yourself accountable and ensure that you're going to hit these goals. Okay, so let's talk about the goals. They need to be SMART. Specific. You need to set specific goals. Not, I want to be a millionaire. I want my business to do 6 figures. I want to lose weight. Those are not specific goals, baby. You got to say what you mean and what you want. That means if you want to make $200,000 next year, you need to say $200,000 because then you can work backwards and you can figure out how much you need to make per hour, per week, per month, per quarter, and that's going to translate into hitting your goal of $200,000 for that year. So you got to be specific. They need to be measurable. Your goals, you should be able to track your progress so that you can see every time you come and look at your goals, how close you are to obtaining them. Or if you're not close, you know that you got to put in some work. Okay. So they got to be measurable. All right. So the next is achievable. You don't want to set goals that you know you can't hit. That's no fun. Like when you wake up in the morning, you want to feel like you are taking strides and making strides to get there. So you want to make sure that they are achievable. If you don't work out and you don't eat right, you don't want to tell yourself you're going to lose 100 pounds in a year. Okay. It may not happen. So start with 5 pounds, in 3 months. And then once you achieve that, move it up to 10, move it up to 25, move it up to 50, but set achievable goals. That's really important. Okay. Let's see where we at. Relevant. Your goals need to be relevant. So for example, with my business, with Chop Chop Mobile Salon, I decided that we are only going to really focus and put money behind and effort behind business to business revenue. Okay. So that means I'm not selling directly to consumers. It could happen. We may do a wedding. We may have a bride, but I'm not putting marketing. I'm not putting money and all that kind of stuff behind that effort. That is also not going on my board. So I need to make sure that I'm setting relevant goals. Okay. Goals that align with my business model. That's really important. Okay. And the T, time-based. Don't just say you're going to do something and don't put a time frame around it, because then you sit back and you're not moving as quickly as you should be. There's no sense of urgency, right? So you want to make sure that you have time-based goals so that you have a sense of urgency when you're acting. When you wake up in the morning or 3 months later, you shouldn't be sitting there like, oh yeah, I still got to lose weight. No, you should have told yourself, I have to lose X amount of pounds by this date. So again, you can track against them. So guys, that's how you create SMART goals. Okay. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. So let's see y'all knock these goals out in 2020. If you want to put your goals down below so I can see what they are, let a sister know. All right. Take care and happy goal setting.